Virgo, get ready for release in April, okay? Because this looks like old structures, relationships, people, things that you've invested time, energy, money into. Now you're understanding that that isn't continuing moving forward. You're dropping them, you're letting them go. We have deep transformation. I have the Death card. I have the Fool, which is a new journey, but this one's reversed. It's because we're still going through the release. We're still going through the release. We're still trying to figure out how to wrap up all of these old cycles. I feel like maybe some of you want to move, or you're still planning to move or change jobs. Someone has a roommate with, sorry, the letter S is coming through. Like you need to drop these people. Now with the 10 of coins and 7 of coins, both reverse, I feel like there's a lot of old toxic behavior, also maybe your own or other people's. Now you're noticing, I don't want to continue these kinds of situations or relationships or agreements, and maybe feeling completely exhausted because you've got the 9 of Wands here, 9 of Wands with the 4 of Cups. I feel like you're bored. I feel like you're a little bit maybe overwhelmed or just feeling, again, exhausted because you're like, do I have to do everything? Do I have to do all the fucking work? I don't want to continue supporting other people who don't support me back. It's like, what the fuck is the issue here? Now, we've got Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords. King of Swords, that's all about boundaries. That's about clear communication. What do you want? And how do you want to get it? Some of you are maybe dealing with a Scorpio or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. I also have Taurus here and Libra again with the High Priestess reverse, and we've got the Hangman reverse. I feel like you're just over waiting. You're over, like, I don't want to continue trying. I just want to give up. I want to just get there and win. It's like I've been trying to figure out how to adjust myself and how to accommodate other people, but like something about this situation is just not working. Now, with the Empress reverse, you have this new identity, so maybe we're still letting go of the old identity, that old toxic behavior or toxic situation. Some of you, 10 of coins reverse, some of you are noticing that you don't want to continue doing what your family or what your maybe you've been doing it for like other lifetimes, you know, and like now you're noticing, okay, this kind of behavior, like I can't continue doing that. I don't want to continue doing that. And it's really focused, like 10 of coins reverse. It looks like you've experienced that kind of person or situation for a long time. Some of you could be dealing with this energy since you were 17, because I have a 10 and a 7 here. They're both here, but like, for some of you, these are just long time relationships. And like now we're finally letting them go because there's something wrong with this situation, whether it's you or it's them or just something about this just isn't working. Then like you just need to continue sort of on your own. But I feel like you don't have the green light. I feel like you don't have all of the answers. You don't have all of the agreements. You don't have all of the information that you need before you can move forward. So there's a little bit of feeling stuck. Now, I've got the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Cups here. We have the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Cups. So it's like, what are you grateful for now? Like, how can you pause and evaluate this situation? Figure out what you value, what is really important to you, and then let go of all of the other shit that you don't need. That Queen of Pentacles, some of you may be more focused on your diet, on your body, on exercise, making sure that you're like sweating every day. I'm also hearing like dancing, just moving your body is going to be really helpful for you. We've also got the King of Wands here upright, and I've got the Sun reverse. So I feel like maybe there's new collaborations or new partnerships that will come into play. Maverick, come here. Come here. Sorry, my dog's like crying at the window. Here. You want this? Come here. Had a treat ready because I knew he'd be like, at some point. Okay, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, both upright with the Sun reverse. Some of these old relationships, maybe these are people that we really valued up until now. Now we're letting them go. With that means that your identity is changing also, because you for so long invested your time, energy, identity into this person. And maybe the two of you became very similar, or you were on the same path, and like now you're noticing, okay, I don't know where this is going. I also think that in replacement of that, there's new relationships, new collaborations, new people that are showing up or will come. And you already know that this is exciting. You already know that that feels right, because there's something similar about this vibration. But with the sun reverse, we don't know where it's going. Some of you for sure are dropping a Leo. Letter M and L is coming through. I've got the Queen of Cups here, and I've got the Eight of Cups reversed. So Eight of Cups reversed, there's hesitation. Maybe you don't want to leave, or you can't. Like I said before, there's something that feels maybe a little bit attached to the situation. Maybe you can't move yet, or you can't quit yet, or you can't do whatever. But that Queen of Cups is now you recognizing that you need to value yourself as a priority, that you can't prioritize other people first and then you're last. No, like it's now time to like flip everything over and say, okay, I really need to value myself first, prioritize myself, my own health. There's physical health here, there's mental health, also really trying to figure out how to balance out your emotions and your energy. We've got that World card here. Yeah, with the Six of Cups reversed, with this with the Lovers here, we've got the World, meaning cycles completing. Like we're wrapping things up. We're really letting things go so that we can move into a new beginning. We just had the full moon. So go take my full moon workshop. It's pay what you can. You watching tarot is not enough to change your life. I will give you the resources and the tools. It's under 30 minutes. It's really easy, but it will help you clear out these old relationships, these old contracts, these old people, places, things, behaviors, because that's like consuming you, and then, or at least it's attached to you somehow. And like, if you can release it, then you have more available space to invite in new opportunities, new relationships, new love. Like we've got the Lovers here, okay? So this means like maybe a Gemini or another Virgo we're letting go of, or we're noticing that's where the conflict is. And like with this Six of Cups reversed, some of you are literally letting go of like a twin flame or a soul mate. Now, you need to understand we have multiple soul mates that you will meet in one lifetime, okay? So don't get obsessed about thinking, I'm letting go of this person or whatever. This is just the word, everything, I'm done. It's like, no, like you will meet other soul members from your soul family. You will meet other, twin flames or whatever you want to call them. Now, the Five of Wands here and the Five of Cups reverse with this Moon card here. Some of you dealing with Pisces or another Cancer, but there's just conflict, or there's like, maybe you feel like you don't have closure about this situation and how to let go, because it's like, oh, I'm not really 100% satisfied with, how this happened. Now, we've got the Devil card here and the Hermit reversed. There's something about this situation where you still feel tied to this person. Something about this, it's like, oh, but you're looking back and you're like, ooh, like this was good, and then these things happened and it got all fucked up, but like now I think there's internal conflict. And like, be careful, because a Virgo can hate themselves. They can really beat themselves up. So you don't want to accept all of the negative thoughts, all of the negative stories about yourself that you tell yourself. Like, don't accept that bullshit, okay? You need to process what you've been feeling, process what you've been experiencing up until now. And with this Moon card, yeah, there's a lot to let go of. We also just had a full moon. So take the workshop. I will help you let go and clear it out. But this is like, maybe there's a sadness or still some secrets. Like some of you, maybe you're getting involved in a more competitive sort of work field as well. You've got the Page of Coins here and a Six of Cups here, reverse. I feel like there's new opportunities for investing time, energy, money into new structures related to business or agreements, contracts, negotiations, whatever. But now you understand that you don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket. You don't want to invest all of your time, energy, money into one thing when those people don't give you back equally. Or now you're really understanding how other people have been supporting you, but you weren't supporting them equally back. So like, this is really an important time for self-reflection and for figuring out what relationships, people, jobs, etc. we're moving forward with and which ones we're letting go. Because some of them, especially with this Page of Cups here and this Four of Swords reverse, now you're noticing some of these relationships, some of these people, you were tricked. Or you've been tricking them. So like, be careful because you don't want to continue doing that because you're going to have to pay off that karma at some point. So like, always act with respect and integrity, etc. Now, we've got, you've here again with the Magician reverse, Two of Cups reverse, and the Temperance card. I think now there's more time for self-improvement and really understanding what relationships, sorry, there's like fucking construction outside now. They're like sawing something. But I feel like it's important now for you to recognize what relationships you don't want to continue or who has maybe cut you off or how you've been, removed from a situation, whether you removed another person or they removed you. But the point is now understanding, okay, I can't continue this kind of behavior or relationship or experience because Two of Cups, just not even. There's also like separation here. And we've had a few cards related to separation. I'm really sorry about that. That's fucking pissing me off also, like, trust me. We've had some experience with separation from someone that we cared about because we had the Ten of Coins, we had the Lovers, we had the Six of Cups, we have the Two of Cups. It's like, this is a lot of emotion. This is a lot of heartbreak. And we've got that Three of Swords reverse with the Tower card. Three of Swords reverse, Tower. Some of you are trying to move or you need to establish new foundations, new structures, because what you're now letting go of that was connected to that old partnership or that old team or whatever, that was maybe everything you had. That was like all of your focus, all of your time, all of your energy. You really wanted that to work, but like somewhere, someone's lying, like with the Knight of Swords reverse, and like, don't lie to yourself, Virgo. Like, don't lie to yourself. Like, if you're the one responsible for fucking this up, or you're the one who lied a little bit, or you hid something, or maybe you were just kind of vague and you didn't want to give out the truth, like you didn't want to do that, then like, that's just not acceptable moving forward. And you will find issues like this come up again if you don't clear out that kind of energy from yourself. So like, really making sure with this Ace of Swords, that we have new structures, new boundaries for these kinds of relationships and for these people. I also got Eight of Wands reverse, Knight of Coins reverse, Ten of Swords. I feel like someone here has just really cut someone off. The communication is done, or you don't want to continue communicating with these kinds of people or with these individuals. Sorry, I want to close my door, but this is like done in like a minute and a half, so like whatever, I'm really sorry, that's so fucking annoying. Three of Cups here, it's like you need new relationships, you need new community, you need to establish new traditions, new behaviors, new routines, new ideas, and I think that there's a lot of brainstorming that will take place over the next little while, but this is like, slow down, pause, take a break. Like, nothing here has been rushed, move forward, go, go, go. I don't think you have all of the clarity. I don't think you have all of the answers. I don't think you have maybe the resources to actually jump and start this new chapter. It will come, but now it's looking more like release and integration and slowing down and figuring out how to find more balance with yourself and more peace with how that situation unfolded. There's something here that looks like mentally we need to level up. We need to adjust something about how we've been interacting. Maybe it's too dominating. Maybe it's too jealous or triggered or whatever. Like, there's a deep, this is that subconscious energy. Like, there's a deep program, a deep old seed that we're ripping up and we're getting rid of it, and then we're going to establish a new seed so that we can invite in more opportunities for love, abundance, etc. But First, how do we get rid of that? You have to let go of all the old shit, right? So go take the full moon workshop. If you want to be involved in my free tarot giveaway, the competition, to enter it, you just share this, tag your friends below. Donations accepted. I love you, appreciate you.